Hey, hey, okay. This is on how to beat door 100 indoors. So here, first thing you want to look out for. First thing you want to look out for are these snares. If you step on them, they'll damage you. You can't die to them, but they will damage you and hold you back for a little. Here in the greenhouse, after the courtyard, which is the big like outside space with everything raining, you can, after this, Rush will spawn a lot more, but he works the exact same way as he worked before, only this time the lights don't flicker. And if you're able to bring a candle in with you, when it, look, he's coming, oh no. If you can bring a candle with you, that's great, because the candle only goes out when there's a monster near you, when there's an entity near you. I got you, Screech. When there's an entity near you. You can test this out with Screech or Rush. Look, you see? So you can use the candle and walk normally. That's probably Rush. Look, you see? Candle went out, and Rush. Rush can only appear after you open a door. So it's okay. And if you can put up your graphics quality so that the candle works better. Because the candle sometimes breaks if your graphics quality is a bit low. But if you can't, it's fine. Look. That's Rush. Also, eyes is a big problem. Eyes, you just can't look at him. If you look at him, you take damage, and it's that simple. Now, over here, Rush does not spawn anymore after door 99. And when you come into door 100, you can get over here to dark room. And before you open this big door, you can take a look around first. If you have lockpicks, you can open this door if you want. It doesn't really make a difference. I won't. I want to put lockpicks in the rift. But when you get here, what you want to do is you want to memorize this route that you took, which is always the same. Every time you open the door, you're always going to take the same way into the other one. So when you come in, it's always going to be here. And remember that here you don't have to check. So after he spawns, you can stop searching for these corridors, and you can search around there and there, in front of there. Here, this map is basically 2 rooms. This is one big room, and this is another big room. What you're gonna want to do when you open this door is you're gonna run forward, go into the left, this room in the left, and crouch, and walk a little. When figure leaves, you can start collecting the fuses. I'll explain what that is later. So here, when you pull the lever, this cutscene will play. So, run forward and go into this left room. Once you're here, he'll forget about you, and you can start looking for the fuses. What you want in this room is to find as many of these like little fuses as you can. You can let guiding light show them to you if you want. You can wait a little minute before you open the door, just so that guiding light can start lighting up the fuses. And look, and be careful, because he can grab you through the walls. So just be careful with that. So I'm going to show you here, for here. So the entrance to the left room, after you leave here, the entrance to the left room is always right here. And the entrance to this right room, if you go forward an inch to the right, it's going to be in front. And that's normally the room that has the most fuses. So, Figure's coming over here. He's going to pass by. Look, he did a big burp. And I think, this is not sure, but I think when he burps, or when he screams, when he, like, roars, he turns around. Look, he roared, and then he's turning around. You can hear him. So put up your volume for this room. And then you can come in here. And look, here's a door. Here's a room full of these fuses. Full of these fuses. And don't worry here, if you don't make a sound, he won't come in. If you don't make any sounds, he will not come in. Remember this. If you don't make a sound, he will not come in, so you're gonna be fine. If you don't call him in here, basically, he will never come around. Here, so, back here, there's an extra room. There's a secret hidden room. Not secret, right? Because you're gonna need it most of the time. In here, look, he's coming. And in here, there might be some fuses as well. This may take you a couple tries, but once you get the map layout, you can't fail. You simply cannot fail once you get the map layout. And you see I have 9, and you can notice, if you notice, I've checked the whole map, and I only got 9 out of 10 fuses. The reason why that happened is that there are some fuses that can spawn upstairs. Remember the cutscene where he came over and ran after you. I'm sorry, I'm focused. The cutscene where he runs after you. If you come up here upstairs, oh, and by the way, here you can run, you can get up, and you can come down here, and there's gonna be a rift where you can store items that you have now for your next run, which you can collect in door 1. And here, this will give you an achievement. The first time that you do this, it will give you an achievement. So remember this. Here, I don't think any fuses can spawn, but you can check. You can always check. And if you come up here upstairs, you will see that one of the fuses has spawned over here. You check. Wait, let me get the key. This is the key for the room. And look, you see the final fuse is over here. And now once you have 10 out of 10 fuses, you're gonna want to remember this way here. Go into the elevator, and then exit, and remember this path. Remember this path here? This room is always the same. Door 100 is always the same. And come into this electric room, this high voltage warning electrical room. Once you open this door, you can press E, and you will insert all the fuses to reset the elevator power. So once you click this, a cutscene will play, and Figure is gonna jump out a window. After this, you have infinite time to complete the minigame. What this minigame is basically the number that appears here. If the box is empty, it has to be turned off. If the box is full, it has to be turned on, like I'm doing right now. So it might take you a while, your first time. It might take a while to understand. But look, 2 is on, 6 is on, 7 is on, 8 is on. And on the final one, there's going to be a question mark. That question mark is the only number that hasn't played. The only number that has not played. Oh, whoops. 3. There you go. And once this is finished, this cutscene will play, and it will turn you around. Remember to turn around and run through this path that you remembered from the last thing. And once you're here, all you have to do is walk into the elevator, and you will complete the game. And this cutscene will play, and that's the end of the game. I'm not spoiling anything, so that's it. Good luck on door 100, and bye.